What's going on, everybody? It's Blaine the Aussie here, and I'm back at it again with another video. This time, I'll be doing something a little different. Today will be my first ever Madden tournament featuring all of the best players from each round of the NFL draft, and we call the Draft Round Tournament. Today we're going to start off with the first round picks and the fifth round picks. Then after that, be the third versus the seventh. For that, second, sixth. And then the fourth round picks versus the undrafted free agents. So to get a look at the lineups for the first round picks, we have Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson at quarterback. At running back, we have Christian McCaffrey, Ezekiel Elliott, and Saquon Barkley. And fullback, we have Todd Gurley. There is no first round fullback, but Todd Gurley is the fourth best running back in the game, so we put him at fullback. And the receivers, all the best in the business: DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Amari Cooper, and Odell Beckham Jr. all over 90 overall. The tight end position, Greg Olsen, Evan Ingram, and Eric Ebron. Left tackle, we have Ronnie Stanley, Trent Williams, and guard, Quentin Nelson, Andres Pete. Center, Alex Mack, Marquise Pouncey. Right guard, Zach Martin, David DeCastro. And at right tackle, Ryan Ramczyk and Lane Johnson. And then in defense, in left end, we have J.J. Watt and Cameron Jordan. Right end, Aaron Donald in the 99 club, and Myles Garrett in the 93 overall. Fletcher Cox and Kenny Clark, DeForest Buckner, and Vita Vea. I know his full name is longer, but that's what has in the game, and I forget his whole first name. At left linebacker, we have Khalil Mack and Von Miller. At middle linebacker, Dante Hightower and C.J. Mosley. And the right linebacker, Whitney Merciless and Bradley Chubb. Probably the worst position out of this team. And then in the secondary, with the corners, we have Stephon Gilmore, Jalen Ramsey, Marlon Humphrey, Jair Alexander, and Byron Jones. Free safety, Earl Thomas, Devin McCourty. And strong safety, Harrison Smith, and Jamal Adams. You know your team is good when you have Jamal Adams as a backup. And kicker, no first round kicker since Sebastian Janikowski retired a couple years ago. So now we just have Ben Roethlisberger as the kicker. I was thinking about doing Odell Beckham Jr., but I decided, you know what, I want to play a receiver. Ben Roethlisberger is all washed anyway, so I want to play kicker. Same thing with Ndamukong Suh, our punter. We know he has the capability of kicking people. Now let's see if he can kick the football. Moving on, our fifth round picks will be the Ravens, representing them. As something I forgot to mention is the teams will be based off of the standings from the playoffs last season. So Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs, their first round. Second round picks, the 49ers, nearly won the Super Bowl. Then the Titans and the Packers, who lost in the conference championship. And then the Ravens is the fifth. The Seahawks are the sixth. Vikings is seventh. And the Texans, the undrafted free agents, they all lost in the divisional round. We're gonna get a look at the lineup for the fifth round picks. By far the worst set at the quarterback position. Brett Hundley holding the realms of the offense at a 64 overall. There's a damn good reason he is not a starter in the league. And Easton Stick is his backup, not any what better, with a 61 overall. And then running back position, you have Aaron Jones, Jordan Howard, Dion Lewis, so at least they'll have someone to hand it off to whenever they get tired of passing. And at fullback, they actually have a fullback in Anthony Sherman. Wide receiver, you have Tyreek Hill, Stephon Diggs, Marvin Jones Jr., Kenny Stills, and Darius Slayton. At least Brett Hundley will have somebody to throw to. Because not only that, but they also have George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the game, along with Nick Boyle and Lee Smith. This offensive line is a problem. It's Marshall Newhouse, Dennis Kelly, Joe Dahl, Senio Kalametsi, Corey Linsley, Connor McGovern, David Edwards, Joe Haig, Marcus Cannon, and Rick Wagner. Moving on to the 5th round defense, we have Matthew Ioannidis. I'm 50 in that right. And Ronald Blair, Jannard Avery, Bilal Nichols, and then tackle Grady Jarrett, DJ Reader, Maurice Hurst, Billy Jackson, left linebacker Matthew Judon and Matt Milano, middle linebacker Avery Williamson and Jayon Brown, and right linebacker Pernell McPhee and Trey Greenlaw. Moving on to secondary, it's actually pretty good, with Richard Sherman, Desmond King, Brandon Carr, Trey Flowers, and Josh Norman. The free safety, Micah Hyde, DeMonte Kazee, and strong safety, Adrian Amos, and Rashad Jones. And the kicker, we have Jake Elliott, and punter Thomas Morstead. And Ndamukong Suh is on the kick, and it goes down. Oh, and he drops on the first play! No way! On the opening kickoff, Richard Sherman nearly drops the opening kickoff. That could have been a huge turnaround for this team. So now we get a look at the worst starting quarterback in the tournament, Brett Hundley. Terrible season stats from 2017. He doesn't even have anything from 2018. Hasn't even played a game since then, I don't think. Or at least started a game. Looks like they have a stat set here. And backs up. And he throws it nowhere. I think he tried to hit a dig route. In the shotgun. He's going to get it on the slant to Stephon Diggs. And will that be enough? It's 4th and inches. Looks like they are going to have to punt it, unless they have the balls to go for it. Outcoming onto the field is Patrick Mahomes. Just won the Chiefs a Super Bowl. What more else you could say? Just had the biggest contract in NFL history, worth over $500 million. He's going to start off under center here in a tight set. He's going to drop back 5 steps, and he's going to get on the drag route to Christian McCaffrey, one of the best receiving backs in the game, and he breaks 1 tackle pass, and only gets another yard after that for 9 yards on the first play. I remember that was one of the highlights of Christian McCaffrey at the NFL Combine. He was just making things look easy with the running back position when he was catching dots from the quarterbacks. This time he's in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to get the first down. So we have our first first down of the game on a Christian McCaffrey run. So now the offense has a 31-yard line for the first round picks. And it's going to be another round, and it's absolutely stuffed by number 54. Who is that again? I forget. That is Avery Williamson on the tackle. Great play. Makes a loss of 3 yards. What would they do here at 2nd and 13 after that loss of yardage on the run? He's going to drop back 3 steps. And he hits it on the dig route to DeAndre Hopkins. That's another first down for the first round picks. Getting my first down to my first round is big stuff here. This time he's in the gun. 2 receivers on the left and on the right. 3-step drop back. And gets out DeAndre Hopkins again. And he steps up, which makes him lose yardage, I think. Yes, that was a loss of 2 yards. If all he would have just stayed where he was at, that probably would have been a first down. But look at this again. He moved up at least, 3-4 steps there? Why? And of course, Richard Sherman took plenty advantage of him moving up to catch the ball. He was 3rd and 5 here. Simon this 5-step drop back. Moves up in the pocket. Plenty of time to throw. And he finds someone. Julio Jones on the reception. He gets the first down on the out route. He trip set to the right. Julio Jones on the left. And a motion him in. 3-step drop back. And he's going to get to Julio Jones again, and only a gain of 5. That will not be enough for a first down. It looks like we will have to wait a little while longer for the first touchdown of the game. That is the one weak link of this team. being the kicking with Ben Roethlisberger and Gutekunst too. Not the best. And right before the quarter ends, he gets it and he makes it easily. This time will be play action. He's gonna get sacked. First sack of the game. Fletcher Cox gets him down before he can make a pass. This time he's in the gun. There's a 5-step drop. He's gonna run on the left, and this time it's the second sack. This time by J.J. Watt. 8-yard loss to the play, and I'll be 4th and 24. It'd be insane if they try and go for it. We are going to see another punt. And on the second drive for the first 5th round picks, it goes even worse. With 2 sacks and a 3 and out once more. Play action pass. Oh, and Christian McCaffrey blocks Pernell McPhee, prevents him getting a sack. And that's a first interception. He's trying to get it down. The play to Julio Jones. Desmond King on the first interception of the game. Now we're going to have our 3rd consecutive 3 and out for the 5th round picks. 3-step drop back, and it's a quick throw out to the first catch of the game for Evan Engram. Backup tight end behind Greg Olsen. Timing the shotgun again, no receivers to the right. Triple on the left. And it's a run to Christian McCaffrey. And it's a gain of 9 yards. Will be quite enough for the first down, but still a good gain on the run. Christian McCaffrey's having a pretty decent game so far for the first round picks. We don't know whether or not this is field goal range yet for Ben Roethlisberger, but still decent territory. And it's another catch this time. Leaves his first to Greg Olsen, and that's the first touchdown for the first round picks. This time it's out to Greg Olsen, the starting tight end. First touchdown of the tournament. Just a simple dig route to Greg Olsen. Avery Williamson wasn't back far enough. Corner didn't get there in time. And he just dodged right on in to the end zone. Can't get it out to George Kittle on a little out route. Any sane high school quarterback could have done what you did, you dingus. Another pass. This time actually gets it to George Kittle. And I don't know if that'd be enough for the first down. Not quite, 3rd and inches, but it was close. He's in the gun this time. Looks like they'll pass it. 3rd and inches. Will they get the first 3rd down? Oh, no way! That was a wide open drop route, and he can't get it. Is that a joke? I know I saw Dante Hightower coming on the sack, but come on. And he's just sitting there for a solid second. What the happened? He just tried to get out Terry Jones to the first down, and looks like it didn't work. Man, this quarterback really sucks, and they still don't get the first down of the game. Looks like the first round picks will get another chance to score before the half. It's just sad. It really is. Because that 5th round pick had like great offensive and defensive weapons. It's a quick throw here out to DeAndre Hopkins. And a big gain of 17 yards. This time it looked like a 4-man rush. Let's say those linebackers coming on the blitz. 3-step drop. And it looks like a vertical. And we have our first deep play. And he's going to keep going. He gets past the first 2 tackles. And he'll get in the end zone. Mike Evans on his first catch is a touchdown. 2 plays. First to DeAndre Hopkins. And then on this deep throw on the vertical, Mike Evans gets past Brandon Carr and Byron Jones. And soars through into the end zone. First round picks get another touchdown. Damn, he's making it look easy out there. That is one hell of a way for Mike Evans to make his debut. And sir, you already know it's up and good. And the first round picks are up 17-0. The half ain't even over yet. Now 57 seconds left. I wonder if the 5th round picks can do anything. Maybe get a first down? That would be good. To show anything, any sort of hope for the 5th round picks. The first round picks had everything going for them on offense and on defense. They haven't even had a first down yet. 53 seconds left with 3 timeouts. Any good offense, I'd say, could have at least a good chance of scoring 3 points before the half. But this is the 5th round pick we're talking about with Brett Hundley throwing. I don't know what they'll be able to get done. Oh no, that's nearly picked up by Stephon Gilmore. That would have been Brett Hundley's first interception. At least that's one good thing I can say about Brett Hundley is he hasn't gotten an interception yet like Patrick Mahomes has. Come on. And yeah, again. Oh no! You missed it! You blew it! Stephon Diggs was plenty open on the curl route, and he just can't get it. What the hell? He just flat out missed it, and Jalen Ramsey almost came up with the interception. That's 2 consecutive pass plays where he should have been intercepted, but they can't. So now it's halftime. Halftime score here. We have the first down picks up by 17. Fifth down picks up nothing. First down picks. Another pass play. And the pressure is coming. All day to throw. And oh, it was nearly second interception. Desmond King almost came up with it again. But he drops it. Be a 3 and out. A great job by the 5th round defense stopping the first round team cold. But either way, that was a terrible throw by Patrick Mahomes. And the first round picks of the game, the first punt of the game, I think this is. It's a great job by the 5th round defense. Now let's see if the first 5th round picks can finally get something done. Because again, 5-3 now. So they got to get something done. Are back. And it's a great catch there by George Kittle. And the 5th round picks will have their first down of the game. They got a little something going. But once again, they're going to have to punt. This time it's a drop play to Chris McCaffrey, and it works. Be a gain of a solid 13 yards and the first down. So, should be seeing a lot more runs here. Looks like the first round picks have got this game well in the bag. They've had the momentum from the get-go. And open on the slant route is DeAndre Hopkins. It'll be another first down. Obviously, you don't want to run on every play because you want to still get the ball moving downfield. It was a 3rd down at 6, so they had to win down and get the first down. Stack says he's going to do it again. If I said drop back, hits it on the stick beside John Hopkins. He only moves up. Makes it harder for him to get the first down. I don't see what the point was. He should have just stayed there and let them tackle. That would have gained another 2 more yards. If he just stayed there. But no, he had to move up. But still, either way, 3rd down and 2. They got down the stick out to DeAndre Hopkins, and that's another first down for the first round picks. You were so wide open, bro. Oh my goodness. There was literally no one around you. You could have just like turned around the other way. You could have like freaking jogged in the end zone, bro. Oh my god. Wow. And it looks like basically just another extra point attempt for Ben Roethlisberger on the kick. Looks like the first round picks will be given more points, and it's good. It's in the pocket, and tightly covered that time by, I forget who. I believe that was Jair Alexander. But at least they got something done there. Yeah, no hope of getting a field goal here. I'd just keep going for it on 4th down. This time he's going to try and run it. The first run of the game for Brett Hundley. Kind of surprised. Did he get to gaining 9 yards? Pass again, 3-step drop. They have Stephon Diggs, and it's another catch, another first down. No way! I just had to say something. As Fletcher Cox gets the strip sack and gets for a loss of 11 yards. They nearly freaking blew it. They nearly blew their opportunity to score. 4th down 21. Oh my god. And that's kicked off. What do you know? It was only a matter of time before Brett Hundley got his first interception. Dante Hightower has had a stellar game so far, and he ends it. Will probably be the last play for the 5th round picks offense. This is an interception for Dante Hightower. Both teams only have a 1 turnover, 1 interception. The heavy set. Christian McCaffrey. That's a fumble! No way! And our first game is officially over. The first round picks walked all over the 5th round picks. The 5th round picks are unfortunately going to be the first team to head out of this draft round tournament. Player of the game is Fletcher Cox with 2 sacks and 3 tackles. Are you kidding me? With the great game the offense had? I don't know.
Either way, first round picks ended in this one, 20-0. Hopefully the next game will be more entertaining between the 3rd round picks and the 7th round picks. That will be what's coming up next. It's still fun to watch though. Seeing this first round picks, they are really exciting to watch. Unfortunately, as you saw there, I mean, you can have all the great receiving threats and running threats in the world. You can have all the threats that the first round picks had with Julio Jones and DeAndre Hopkins and Greg Olsen. You can have all those guys, but without a good offensive line and without a good quarterback to get the ball out to those guys, you're still not going to have any success, as the 5th round picks get completely shut out. This is the end of the game here, and Blame the Aussie is signing out. Until next time, we get 3rd round picks and the 7th round picks. See you guys later. Bye-bye.